Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond, here with another video. Man, I always start with that man. What a da 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 in the what a ba da ba. You know, Chanel. Get a little goofy on the mix. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, um, it's been go time lately. It's been really much so a go time lately. I feel like I'm in a space where I'm forced to level up in some ways. Um, Scheduling, jobs, different things. I just committed to doing full time, as in 30 hours of work at the place I've been working at for 6 years. And yeah, I'm going to get these nice little benefits, and it's going to help me out quite a bit. And yeah, getting some security in there. So that feels pretty good. And I don't know if I already mentioned this about a project. We're looking to open up a yoga dance T-bar space over at the space that I've been working at for years now as well. It's a collaboration. It's a co-op. Anybody knows how to run a nonprofit or familiar with that process, please hit me up because I would like to know. We're looking to turn this into a nonprofit. It's actually quite expensive to run that space. They're asking for quite a bit of money. There's gonna be like 4 or 5 of us together operating the space. We're looking for instructors and retail folks and different practitioners that want to do some stuff. So yeah, a lot of projects in the works right now. Just finished an art show. Actually, not even an art show. I vended art over at a farmer's market for Mother's Day. It was a special Mother's Day event. So that felt pretty good. Sold a piece. That felt pretty good for me. Made a little extra profit. And yeah, paid for the space. Um, what else is rocking right now? Yeah, like I said, it's just go time. It's a lot of learning how to communicate. Again, I keep saying it. That's a big reason why I'm started this YouTube channel, is to work on my communication and making time for it. And that's the biggest thing. And sometimes even the biggest challenge is making time to communicate. I get messages all day about certain things, and it's just timing when to respond to those messages and act upon those things. And I have things that I need to go negotiate and work through deals and things to establish some type of even ground. And that's something I'm working on. And it feels good. It feels like I'm growing. Um, yeah, a lot of time on that. Actually, after this recording, I'm actually going to offer up. I'm going to use offer up. Big shout out to my guy, Ty, for helping me change my vocabulary. I've been more so in the past, thinking on sacrifice and, oh, I have to spend my time to do this in a kind of more negative kind of tone. Like, oh, I'd rather be doing this other thing. But more so, offering up is a bigger way of, going beyond self and really finding ways to vocalize in a grander vision um, than just saying, hey, I'm going to, let this time go based off of X, Y, or Z. So, yeah, I'm in a place where I'm changing my mentality on these things, and I'm actually pretty excited about a lot of it. I know that this is the kickoff to the summer. It is getting hot. I mean, hot. Like, before it was really cold. Now it wasn't really cold, but it was cold. And now it's getting hot. Like today, I thought Sunday was the hottest day of the year over year. Today, walking outside, I'm like, dude, this is hot. So I know people are going to want to be outside, want to go out places and do things, and also want to be in air conditioned spaces. So I got a lot of folks reaching out to me on events and things, and yeah, trying to get all that stuff locked in. Um, yeah, yeah. I think the next big step after getting those things secured is um, getting my shows locked in for art shows and stuff, art showings. Cause yeah, sell a piece. Pieces are not they're valued at decent prices, I'd say. Um, and the return I got for that one painting I did at the farmers market that felt decent. That felt right. So I want to do more of those. So yeah, just kind of building a whole new set of standards, really, for myself and for my work. And yeah, recently I had a meeting with some of the owners, and yeah, I'd hold myself accountable because I know the job I've been doing has not been, you know, 100% focused. And even now, it's not. I have to be honest because I'm working on different things, but I'm looking to work smarter, um, not really do a half job, but work smarter and getting things to marry each other and bring in business because it's all about business. It's all about bringing in um, people into the space. So yeah, I mean that's my job as a creative director, and yeah, I'm learning some lessons. I'm learning some lessons. I have some opportunities in store for raises and for folks to check out the space that we offer and the community and all those things. So another big thing I am working on is getting my scheduling tight. There's a looseness to it, but like tight to a point where I'm not I'm not offering up too much. Excuse me. I'm not offering up too much. Just enough where I feel a good balance in things. In the beginning, I may be offering up a lot, but I want to work a way where it all just builds off of each other. I've already have it coming to that point in some aspects of my work, um, but in other aspects, it's the part that is a bit challenging and it's a little a weak point or a fear that I'm working on. Is as in like contacting the owners and working out no money deals and things like that to pay these artists, which they deserve to be paid. It's just a fear of mine asking. Um, I don't know why, um, but I think going through that and working through that can really help me in my own avenues with my arts and things like that. So yeah, that is a thing. Outside of that, on the downtime that I do have, I'm kicking back into some like video games and looking to hang out with some friends. But mainly, it's just like the downtime I have, I want to spend with my wife. I don't want to really go out and do too much because I only have so much time. My schedule right now for my day job is daytime, like early morning days. So it's important that I have time to work and time to rest, essentially. And I think I'm finding a bit of a better balance. Like I've been getting up early on the days I do get up early, and I'm not feeling too tired, and that feels great. The days where I could be up a little bit later, or if I have a little bit of extra time, sometimes I'll milk it, and that bites me in the butt. So time management is huge. But yeah, um, it'd be nice to spend some more time with friends as well. I've known that I have some friends that are like, hey, let's go hang out, and it's I don't have the time like I used to, and things are getting more pricey lately, and I notice I'm spending a little bit more money than I have. I already have things I need, Um, or actually, scratch that. I have the things that I want more so. I'll continue needing the things I need, and those needs are they're a little higher than they used to be. I only have X amount of money I have to spend on my car, X amount of money on my insurance, X amount of money on gas. Um, it's good to have a partner in this, my wife, and she really helps me a lot. So, and yeah, this is an ad for Tapache. This is a good drink. This is a good drink. If you guys ever have this, I don't know if you have this in your city. Good stuff. But yeah, it's good to have support, man. Um, I think this day and age, folks kind of like need to have roommates and things. Um, I'm actually looking for spaces for folks. Part of me, kind of kids, but a little serious, is like probably a good idea to get into real estate. Um, there's always properties coming up, and I know about them, and friends renting them out, and people I know renting them out, and I'm always like finding places for folks to live, you know, because I've been helped out in many ways, so I like to return the favor. Um, but I'm kind of going on a little tangent here. Just saying, it's level up time, and that's the only way. And this is one of those times where it's like, okay, it's the only way. You have to go up to the next level. I don't know if any of you guys play any fighting games, but I've been playing this game not as often lately. I'm not that great compared to some other folks. But there's a video game, a fighting game called Guilty Gear Strive. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite fighting game of all time right now. A lot of fun. But the way it works online is when you're fighting, you fight in this tower. And if you do good enough, you'll go up the tower or you'll go down the tower. The higher you go up, the higher ranking players you'll fight. If you lose too many rounds, you'll go down. If you win enough rounds, you'll go up. And yeah, you have the choice in that even if you're on a low floor, to go to a higher floor. Maybe not all the higher floors, but you have a chance to go to the higher floors. If you rank up and you're already on a higher floor than the floor that you're set on, you could stay on that floor, but you can't go down the floor underneath the floor that you're set. So they force you to keep going up. Let's say if I'm fighting on floor 6 and I rank up to floor 7, I no longer have access to floor 7 unless I lose enough. So it's just interesting how that works. It kind of feels like my life right now is like, okay, well, let's say I'm on floor 5, right? And I feel like something's coming through where I need to be on floor 6. That's everything I need is on floor 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. But I can't go on floor 5 anymore because let's say there's a swarm of monsters coming up on floor 5. If I stay on 5, I'm dead. Dead as in like I'm not going to be able to support myself, or I'm just losing out on things. And it's gotten to a point now where if I stay on floor 5, I'm going to be cheating myself out in too many ways that I'm aware of. And that doesn't feel right. So I have to go up to floor 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, floor 6 feels right. Feels a little scary. I know above 6 is 7, and I feel like with the right momentum, I can get to floor 7. But I want to keep a stable foundation on floor 6 before I go up to 7. Floor 5 feels like it's flooding right now, and I have to get up to the higher level, or I'm gonna drown. You know, drown in ways that would irritate me the most. So yeah, it's time to level up. If you are in a space similar to that, please drop something in the comments if you feel like, yeah, the floors are rising or you're rising up the floors. Or let me know how it is if you fell down the floors. You know, I know how that feels a bit in the past, or maybe I haven't. You know, it can. I I have things I could lose. So yeah, please drop a like in the comments. Please let me know how you relate to that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I know this one's probably a lot more entertaining in ways or whatever, but let me know what you think about this video. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Wow, my teeth look funny in this. Okay, it's that lighting. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.